Make this one quick. Very important information here. It's probably gonna save a lot of lives. So here's what's going on. So I've already mentioned the social structure program before. The entire social computer, if you will. Now what happens is, upon detecting issues and anomalies with the kids, one kid is spotted, and this happens with a lot of kids I think. A kid is spotted that it is noticed to be disturbing the entire basis and structure of the system based on their logic and ability to outsmart and disprove the structures found dating the entire computer. So what the computer does is, using that binary hosting system, it puts the cell into an isolated state, and it gives that kid a specific treatment, specific actions, and it remasses those actions, and it brainwashes essentially, and it does this in isolation away from everyone else, even though the whole computer knows what's going on. And what it does is it trains those kids to have certain actions, and once those kids have adjusted and accepted it, once they go through their stage of this is wrong, and then I guess this is happening and I haven't gotten in trouble yet, and I guess this is the way things are. And once they're at that point, they're put into another cell to act out the same crime that's being acted on them here. Now, once that crime is acted, what's happened is they were funneled into a specific point of action. At this point of action, the goal is to create this image for them, to say that they did this. And once they go through this filter of getting that image, they're pretty much marked and tagged for elimination. And the way this elimination works is, as they get older, it doesn't, the privacy facts, the precedent, the context that led up to this whole structure being dismissed, these kids are just marked as having participated and done something wrong, and that's all they are. That's all we need to know. And the way this is from the perspective of basic orientation socially, it looks like we're just doing the right thing because we're responding to what happened, what these kids did, but we're purposely dismissing facts and context. This is where you'll hear a lot of, it doesn't matter what happened, that's all you need to know. And so yeah, that's what this bullshit is. You guys are all just a giant computer getting rid of anything that disproves the unifying arguments to y'all structure, because y'all are afraid of being invaded by an even more intelligent computer that you think I represent or some dumb shit. I mean, that's as far as I got it, so yeah. Now, because the computer knows that it caused these tags here, that it caused this system, where the hell is the camera? Because the computer knows that it caused this, what it does here at the point of elimination is it doesn't just eliminate them. It doesn't just kill them off, assassinate them, or execute them. What it does is it purposely dead ends the kids. It dead ends them as adults, so that by pressure of survival, they're more likely to be pushed into paths of crime or violence or other kinds of stupidities that would justify taking them out at that point. At this point, the goal is to push them to a dead end and then cause them to commit crimes like stealing, burglary, fighting, attacking, and some sexual crimes as well. And what this does is it creates the ability to completely dismiss the whole structure and say that these kids are now only being punished for what they just did, and that it shouldn't matter because now they're old enough to be punished for it. So, yeah.